All right, welcome to the Brandon Live TV show, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I was gonna tell you about this girl that I ain't used to talk to, but like we was just cool. But she one of them girls that lie to the point where she actually believes herself, and like, oh, we got red now. But yeah, she just lies to the point where she believes herself. Like, this girl told me, like, one day I was like, you trying to get some tattoos or whatever? And she was like, I can't because I got to go to work today or whatever. And she works at an ice cream place. I thought that was like a seasonal job, like who would want ice cream? It's about to be cold outside or whatever. You just go to McDonald's or whatever, and this person about to hit my damn car. Fuck. But, yeah, I was like, you trying to go get our tattoo? She was like, no, I can't. So I was like, all right, fuck it then. I might just go to the gym, work out, hoop a little bit or whatever. So I texted her. I was like, I'm still trying to go, though, because I think it closed around like 10 or 9, something like that. It was around maybe like 7 or 6 or something. So after I leave the gym, I get a text from her, and I was like, what time? Because I sent her a text message, actually. I was like, what time you get off? And she sent me a text message when I was leaving the gym. She's like, I ain't go. I was like, why you ain't go? She was like, because I ain't feel like going. So I'm like, are you serious? And then it's funny, the next week, she texted me like randomly talking about, do you work this weekend or whatever? I was like, yeah. I'm working this weekend. And I was like, don't you work this weekend or something? Like, she was like, no, I don't work there no more. Cause I was like, why you don't work there no more? She told me like the most craziest lie ever. She was like, well, they had to let me go. What the fuck is on the radio? She was like, they had to let me go because they said they had too much people working there, so they had to let me go. I'm like, I know your ass is lying. Your ass got fired or something. I don't even know if you really was working there. You probably was. You been fired like the first day or whatever. But this the most craziest thing that happened though. I was working one day. It was Sunday. I was working early in the morning. She just texted me randomly again. She was like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm working. She's like, I thought you don't work on weekends. I said, yeah, I do work on weekends. I work on Sundays and stuff. And she was like, oh, what you doing after that? I'm like, probably go chill at home, because I'm working. I'm tired as fuck. I don't really feel like doing that. It's already a Sunday. I'm supposed to be resting or whatever. So then she told me, she was like, you want to go to KD or whatever, which is King's Dominion. This was because of the horror fest or whatever, fear fest or whatever. I was like, I don't feel like going. And she was like, you know how girls do. They send you a little frown face to make you like change your answer around and be like, oh, what's wrong? I'll go with you. Hell no, I don't feel like going. But I'm like, if you want to pay for me to go, shoot, I'll go, but I still don't really feel like going, even if you do pay for me. Like, I just don't feel like doing nothing. I just feel like chilling because I'm going to have to work the next day, So she sent me another frown face. She was like, but it's only $30. I'm like, I know how much it costs. I just don't want to go. So she sent me another frown face. Then she ain't text me again. Then she text my ass. Well, that was around like 12 o'clock. That was 12 o'clock when she texted me that. Then she texted my ass later on that day around like 7 at night. She was like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm just chilling right now. She like, you trying to chill? I'm like, chill where? She tell me, your house. And then I had brought up to her, I was like, well, last time I tried to chill with you hit me with a little okey doke talking about something. I gotta go return something at the mall. And then I was like, okay, well, you can just hit me up when you coming over or whatever. So she fucking light thing work. So she was like, damn, I don't know what I'm saying. She was whatever I was saying. She was like, oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry, I don't remember that. I don't remember when I had like said I was gonna do it, but oh yeah, she told me she had to return some shit at the mall. I was like, okay, well, just hit me up later then. And then like she didn't hit me up all day. I ain't hit her up all day. I was like, okay, fuck it. She hits me up at 2 in the morning, saying I'm mad at you. And And then she hit me up with this little bull lie talking about, I was like, why you mad at me for? What the fuck you texting me this early for? She was like, because you never replied back to my text. I'm like, first of all, I ain't getting no text, and I know you didn't text me. Because you like the only person that ever said they text me and I don't get a text, unless they just never sent it, you know? And I can't listen to Beyonce right now. Why this ain't going? But yeah, she was and then she was like, and then I like when we came back to it, I had told her, I was like, well, you don't remember that? And she was like, I don't remember it. I was like, I bet you don't remember it. And then she was like, well, I'm sorry and all that. I was like, well, she was like, I guess that's a no, I can't come over then. I was like, you can come over if you want to. I'm just chilling playing 2K. Like, I'm like, I'm on my 2K mode right now. You can come over if you want to. And she was like, okay. So I was like, just make sure you text me like when you on your way or you coming to my house. Don't just come to my house, you know. And then she said this to me. She was like, well, I'm gonna come over, but I gotta go to KD first to go pick up my cousin. And I was like, okay, you can go ahead and pick up your cousin, whatever. She was like, but I'm not trying to make a second trip, so can you ride with me to KD? I'm like, wow, fucking dumbass gonna pull out in front of me for it. I was like, why would I like ride with you to KD to go pick up your cousin? Like, that makes no sense. And then earlier that day, you gonna try to ask me if I want to go KD. Now you gotta go pick up your cousin. Why don't you go with your cousin? I'm like, don't hit me with no, like, she like grind me like that. My ass be up at there, Kings Dominion parking lot. I'm like, you gonna go with your cousin? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna go inside and get my cousin. My ass out there waiting like a motherfucker, being dumb as hell. Dead won't see me doing that. I was like, well, you can go pick up your cousin. And then she told me, I was like, well, why I gotta go? She was like, cause I don't want to drive all alone by myself. Like, I ain't say bitch, but I was thinking in my head, I was like, bitch, you got me tripping right now. I was thinking that shit in my head so hard. I was like, wow. But that was just one of the girls, man. I'm gonna have to get another video, cause this shit long as fuck. But yeah, man. And then, funny. Then she took me off Facebook. She took me off Facebook because I said something to her. I said some shit, but I don't know. But, yeah, man. So all the girls keep saying, all niggas saying, there's a lot of girls out there that be doing that shit, like lies. I hate people that lie. That shit is just stupid. And lie about dumb shit, too. So, ain't nothing about that. But I'm about to end this video right now. Niggas driving right now. But I don't know if y'all can see me or not, but you probably can't. But this ain't about to go on my Facebook or whatever. You know we bumping that T.I.